I'm Vicki Hall with Denver Home Finder Service. Today I want to talk to you about how does a buyer determine what to offer for a home. So you've been working with your buyer's agent for a while, you've looked at lots of houses, some have pluses, some have minuses, and you found a house that you think fits you guys perfectly. So then the question is, how do I know what to offer the seller? Well, it's not an easy answer. We have to do our homework. Some people have the idea that you can just take a formula, let's just say no matter what the price is, I'm going to offer them 5% less. Well, that's not always a good idea, and let me tell you why. Let's take, for example, if we have 3 different sellers. Their houses are identical, they're in similar neighborhoods, similar upgrades, similar features, but they have different situations. So one seller is a wife with 3 kids and the husband has moved back east for his job. So she's trying to keep the house straight and in showing home condition, and she's getting pretty tired of doing this. So she's anxious to get the house sold and move back east to join her husband. So she might list a house that's been appraised at $200,000. She might list it at $185,000. Second seller might have bought the house at the top of the market. They maybe owe $215,000 against it, but it's only been appraised at $200,000. But they insist that they have to get $215,000. They probably won't get $215,000, but that's what they're going to list it for. A third couple is someone that has lived in the house for, say, 15 years, and they have some equity in the house. They're not willing to give the house away, but they're also, ready to move on to the next stage in their life, to get a ranch house on a golf course. So if you were to use that formula of offering 5% less than the asking price on that first situation, where the house is listed at $185,000, you probably would miss out on a good deal because someone else will come in and offer full price. If you were to use that formula on the second house where it's overpriced at $215,000, you might overpay for the house. So we can't just take a strict formula and try to calculate what to offer on a home. We have to actually do our homework. And our homework consists of looking at the loan and deed history, finding out what they bought the house for, how long ago, taking a look at maybe how much they owe against it. Second thing would be to do a competitive market analysis to find out what the solds in the area with a similar floor plan, similar square footage, similar amenities, similar upgrades sold for. That tells you what a ready, willing, and able buyer has been willing to pay for a similar home. Third thing you want to do is we want to get information, if at all possible, from the listing agent about the seller's situation. How motivated are they? And then the fourth one is, what is the home worth to you? If this is your perfect home, you haven't found anything else, then you might decide that it is worth more than if you were an investor. So that's some of the things we do to help determine what to offer for a house. This is Vicki Hall with Denver Home Finder Service.